Hello viewers, I Vinod Kumar Chauhan welcomes you in my YouTube channel CQ means Chauhan Coaching Classes. Today we are going to solve the question number 1 of exercise 7.1. Question number 1 is complete the following statements. Part A, two line segments are congruent if. Here we are talking about the line segments, and line segments are this. Suppose it is AB. In between A to B, this is a first line segment, and suppose it is CD. And we know very well, if it is a line segment, it means it is the length in between A to B and length. Two line segments are congruent if they have same length. Now the part B, among two congruent angles, one has a measure of 70 degree. The measure of the other angle is ... So in a triangle, suppose it is a triangle, then it is one more triangle. In these two triangles, the angles, angle A, angle B, angle C, angle P, angle Q, angle R. Angle E is congruent to angle P, angle B is congruent to angle Q, and angle C is congruent to angle R. It means what? Suppose if it is a 70 degree, then what? It is also a 70 degree, because in a congruent figure, the angles of both the triangles are equal. All the angles of both the triangles are equal. They are same. So if one has a measure of 70 degree, then the other one is also the measure of a 70 degree. So the answer for this particular part B is the measure of other angle is also 70 degree. Now the part C, when we write angle A equal to angle B, we actually mean, here two angles are given, angle A and angle B. Suppose this is our angle A and this is our angle B. So here we are talking about their measurements. The measurement of this angle is, suppose it is a 60, then the measurement of angle B is also 60. So here we are talking about measurement of angle A is equal to measurement of angle B. It means if they are same, they are the congruent. Two real life examples for congruent shape, and are, the first one is stamp, the next one is shaving blade, because they have the same shape and size. If they are the shaving blade of same letter pad. Now the question number 3, if triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED, under the correspondence, triangle ABC is corresponding to FED. Write all the corresponding congruent parts of triangles. So in solution we can write, suppose this is our first triangle A, B, C, and this is our second triangle, it is F EB. Corresponding vertices are A and F, B and E, C and D. Corresponding sides are side AB, side FE, side AC, side FD, side BC is corresponding to side ED. Corresponding angles are angle A is corresponding to angle F, angle B is corresponding to angle E, and angle C is corresponding to angle B. It means if all the vertices, all the sides and all the angles are corresponding, then A is corresponding to F, B is corresponding to E, and C is corresponding to D. These are the corresponding congruent parts of these triangles. Now the question number 4, if triangle DEF is congruent to triangle BCA, write the parts of triangle BCA that correspond to E. This is angle E and this is side EF. So first we draw the rough figures for this. Suppose it is DEF and it is BCA. So the answer for the first part, angle E, it is C. It means it is corresponding to part angle C. Now the second part, side EF is correspondent to, this is side EF and this is CA. So we can write here side CA is correspondent to side EF. Now the third part, this angle F is correspondent to angle A. This is our angle F, this is our angle A. Now the fourth part, side DF is correspondent to, this is our side DF, it is correspondent to side BA.